I call her.
Hello lovers, hi and welcome back to my channel. If you're just coming for the first time, just in this beautiful face for the very first time, you're absolutely welcome to my channel. My name is Paga, and on this channel I talk about things concerning my faith, makeup and beauty, and lifestyle. So if that's what you're interested in, please stick around. So today I'm going to be showing you guys how I got this look. I'm actually going for an event and this is the look I chose. So I'll be taking you guys through how I achieved this look, hair and makeup, everything. I'll be showing you guys. If that's what you're interested in, please stay tuned and don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to like this video and leave a comment on anything you want to know or anything at all. Just leave a comment. So without further ado, let's get into the video. So I already did my skin prep, so the first thing I'll do is to apply my primer, and this one is Aqua Grape Primer from Msmetics. I know you guys can see the white cast, but that's from my sunscreen, not the primer. So next up, I'll be using this sweat block, also from Msmetics, Power Seal, and I'm just taking a cotton swab and applying it all over my face. And I really want this makeup to last all day, so I also used the spray, setting spray from Msmetics as well. So I'm applying this foundation. A little really does go a long way, just blending that in. So once that's done, I'm taking my Nuban in my skin concealer and highlighting my face to give it that lift, and I am applying this under my eyes, just a little. Really does go a long way, guys. Under my eyes, my forehead, bridge of my nose, and I like this exaggerated Cupid's bow, so I do that as well under my chin and the side of my lips to just lift my face, give it that extra lift. So I'm blending this in with a beauty blender, a damp beauty blender, and there's a technique I use under my eyes that helps me not to crease. So I like to spread it under my eyes. As you can see, just spread it first under the eyes, the extra product, before I go in on those places that have the lines under my eyes. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. I hope you get what I'm saying. So after blending all of that highlight into my face, I go in with my concealer, darker shade to contour my face, and I'm contouring my nose just a little up there, and I'll spread that, and then my cheekbones and my forehead, and that's just enough. I'm just spreading that with the same beauty blender I used. So I'm taking a brush and I'm using it to spread the concealer, the contour on my nose first before I use the beauty blender, because I noticed that this way it's more precise and it's more defined. So I'm going in with my blush, this Becharm Ageless Cream Blush. It really is pigmented, like pigmented. A little gets the job done. So I'm using this to just give my face that sun-kissed look, and I'm blending that. Just that little I took was enough for the two sides. As you guys can see, it's really nice. So I'm setting my face with this Yanga Beauty Blurfect setting powder in cinnamon, and first I go in with my blender again just to take out any extra product that might have caused any creasing from the concealer, and immediately I go in with the setting powder under my eyes. This is also to reduce creasing. I find that I crease a lot under my eyes, so I take particular interest under my eyes. I don't know if that English is correct, but yeah, I make sure that I take care of that part very well. So I'm just giving my face definition, reverse contouring my face. And once that's done, I'm going to do my brows right now. So for my brows, I'm taking this brow gel or brow tamer and spreading it all over my eyebrows. And then I'm taking this spoolie and brushing it down so that everything is laying perfectly, and so that when I draw the brow, no hair is going the opposite direction, and everything is just laying flat and just, you know, sitting in the right place. Next, I'm taking my setting powder again and going over my brows to remove the creasing. Guys, I am sorry I didn't show a full, you know, eyebrow tutorial on how I do my eyebrow, but guys, I have a tutorial on this on Instagram, so you guys can follow me on Instagram. I dropped a video on how I do my brows, and that's exactly how I do my brows. So I'm going in with my concealer and I'm just highlighting underneath. I don't do, you know, some people do it up and down, but I really don't like it. So I'm just highlighting and, you know, trying to blend that out so there is no visible line and no one can really point out. See, that is well blended. So I'm going in to do my eyeshadow. I'm just spreading this concealer over my eyelids, spreading with the blender just to, you know, brighten my eyelids and get it ready for my eyeshadow. I'm using this Sylvimak color shades Irresistible eyeshadow palette. I believe that's what it's called. Details of everything that I used in this video would be in the description box. So I'm going in with this dark shade all over my lids. It's like a dark brown shade, and after that has, you know, gone around my lids, I'm just taking this kind of orange red shade and just blurring that out and taking it upwards into my brow bone, into my crease, just blending that out, blending that shadow out and upwards. Once that is done, I'm going in with this gold shade. I really didn't want to do too much on my eyes, and I'm going in with this. I'm kind of doing a subtle cut crease, but I'm putting this in the middle of my lids, like in the center, and I'm just following this cut crease like shape upwards as you see in the video. I just did that in the middle. I'm not taking it forward, I'm not taking it all over my eyelids, and I'm just leaving it right there. So next, I'm doing my winged liner on my lash line. As you guys can see, I already did, if that's a word, I already did my lashes. I did not want to start struggling with lashes because, like I said, I'm pouring for an event, so I just did this so that I wouldn't start, you know, sometimes when you're doing your lashes in the morning, one side would be okay and then you will be struggling with the other one, you know, and I really didn't want to have to deal with that. So I had this done. I actually paid to get this done for me the previous day. So yeah, I'm just doing my winged liner and had to kind of push or pull my lashes downwards to see my lash line, and I'm just doing that. So next I'm doing my lower lash line. I'm taking a pencil, eyeliner pencil. I'm just doing that. Then I'm taking this eyeshadow and just using it all over my lower lash line, as you can see. So to my lips, I am drawing this line with my pencil around my lips, and like I said, I like an exaggerated cupid's bow, so I like to get that V shape on the top of my lips, and I'm just drawing this around my lips and trying to make sure it is well formed. Next, I'm going in with this matte lip stain in peach. It's a nude, but it's like peachy, and I think it's from Zekiel. So I'm going in with this, and then I would use a brush to blend these two together so that there are no visible lines between the lip stain and the lip liner. I'm just going to be blending them into each other so that it looks very nice and very well blended. Once that is done, I'm taking my lip glosses. One is a flawless clear lip gloss. That's the first one I went in with. It's from Flawless, and I'm using that one inside, like the inner part of my lips. And then after that, I'll be going in with this brown lip gloss, nude lip gloss from Zekiel, and I'm just going to be going over the areas where the lip liner was. So for the finishing of my face, I'm taking this Zekiel finishing powder palette, and I am just going to be using that shade. Okay, I'm using the darker shade over the areas that I contoured, the areas where I applied the darker shade of the concealer, my nose, my cheekbones, and my forehead. I'm just, taking that darker shade of powder over all of that. And then after that, I will just take another shade, a brighter shade, to blend everything I have put on my face together, trying to just blend everything, make sure everything, no part is standing on its own, standing on their own, and you can't see visibly, the contour lines. You're not seeing the concealer lines, and everything is just well blended into one another. So I'm just going to do that. So I did not show it, but after doing this, I went in with my Msmetics setting spray and just sprayed my face and left it there for some time. So I'm going on to do my hair. So in my hand I have this straight hair, 26 inches straight hair, 5x5 closure wig, and I'm just going to be doing a quick install. This is the first time I'm putting this on, so I will be using my powder and going over the lace just to make it like the same shade with my skin, so that it blends well into my skin. So I'm placing that on my head. I'm just brushing it to have a clear picture where it will sit. So I'm going in with my got to be spray on the area where the lace would sit. After that, I place the wig on that area and I'm trying to lay it properly, brushing the hair away from my face. I'm trying to lay the lace properly and flat. So next I'm using this hot comb to just brush the hair away from my face and just make it lay flatter. Let the hair rest and lay flat on the lace. I'm going in with this hair wax so that all the hair strands can sit properly and there are no flyaways. Going back in with my hot comb to make sure that the hair wax melts properly and does its job. So next I just removed a little of the hair in front to use for my baby hairs, to lay my baby hairs. So I'm just cutting that out. I realized I made a mistake with this. I made one side longer than the other, but I rectified it in the final look. So I'm just laying these hairs down with my gorilla snot and got to be spray. After that, I'll just be using this band to make sure that my edges are going to be laid properly, and I'm just going to keep that in for some time, trying to remove it from my brows because I don't want it messing with my already done makeup and face. So although I didn't show this, I straightened this hair out with my flat iron to make sure that everything is really straight.
So then, why?
So I'm going back to my face to put some highlights on some areas of my face, like my tear duct area. I just want to have that, glow. And then on my cheekbones, I'm going in with my highlighter just to add that glow and make sure that my face is glowing and the light is hitting the right places. When I take pictures, it just looks really nice. So my cheekbones right there, just putting that highlight, and then on my nose. So guys, after all of this is the end of this video. I did not really take a video showing my whole look together before I left the house, but this is what it looked like. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Guys, subscribe to this channel and like this video, give this a thumbs up. See you in my next one. Bye.